Hi everyone, it's Gary Nicholson here for the Mountain Weather Information Service. This is your planning outlook video updated on Monday afternoon, the 16th of July. And if you're watching the video on Friday, you'll know there was a degree of uncertainty on how things would pan out this week. Just an update then to see how things are developing. Things slightly more clear-cut now in the outlook for the week ahead. Some showers around at times, also a decent amount of dry and bright weather, with some further rain threatening to come down from the northwest by the time we reach Friday. Here's a look at the charts for the next few days. Tuesday sees a slight westerly pattern across the country, the remnants of Monday's front out into the North Sea. A few showers around, these chiefly around coastal hills in the morning, then transferring inland, leaving many coasts dry through into the afternoon. But some hefty bursts locally could be around across Sutherland, the northeastern Cairngorms, the borders, perhaps into the Pennines as well through the afternoon and early evening. A scattering of showers moving eastwards across Wales and the Peak District. You'll do well if you stay absolutely dry all day, although the showers will tend to be fairly brief for many places, with some occasional sunshine coming through. Into Wednesday, still a slight pressure pattern, a few showers around again, maybe a bit fewer and further between, but some local organisation may take place, so somewhere across the borders, perhaps the northeastern Cairngorms again, and the Pennines perhaps most prone to catching a shower, but many places could avoid them altogether. Temperatures stay close to average and there shouldn't be a great deal of wind around, so avoiding the showers and you'll have a decent day. And shouldn't be too many, if any, showers around on Thursday. At slight high pressure, again not too much wind, but just strengthening later across northwestern Scotland as fronts start to push in from the Atlantic. Here some drizzly showers could be around and eventually that turning into a more organised drizzly rain, perhaps turning wetter here as we go through into Thursday evening and night. Bit of uncertainty with the details, but basically those fronts look as though they track slowly southeastwards across the country through into Friday. Could be some organised rain and drizzle and rather murky conditions in place across many mountains. Just need to see how this front behaves. It could weaken and amount to very little, but some parts could stay damp for a good part of the day. Something brighter may be coming through from the north across Scotland into the northwestern Highlands in particular. Now, the behaviour of those fronts will almost set the tone for the weekend, so some uncertainty of that one with quite a slack pressure pattern still in place. Basically, the idea seems to be that shallow low pressure is around as we head into the weekend, but pressure builds from the Atlantic, particularly across England and Wales, seeing essentially a dry picture with perhaps just a chance of local showers. Some further fronts, though, may drive towards west and northwest Scotland to give the risk of some rain or drizzle here at times over the weekend, with low pressure centred mainly away towards Iceland. Now, as we go through into the early part of next week, it seems as though high pressure is going to focus somewhere towards the south and perhaps the east of Britain, towards Scandinavia too, and allowing a warmer feed of air to try and come up from the south, but low pressure staying somewhere towards the west looks believable, so there could be a few thundery bursts break out if that starts to encroach in. I think it's that overall theme of perhaps being fairly warm, perhaps quite a bit warmer, but with that scope for something thundery at times. And we need to watch how close that low to the west of us gets as next week goes on. We'll keep you up to date with those longer range thoughts then. Not such a bad outlook, but one or two disappointing days, a bit like this past weekend where you might struggle with some rain and low cloud. Always check your local details then for the next 3 days in the written files updated every single day on the Mountain Weather website. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.